So I woke up and ran to Twitter as fast as I could to see the amount of cope going on, and the first tweet that popped up was Elon Musk here. He said, "While I don't think the debate hosts were fair to Donald Trump, Kamala Harris exceeded most people's expectations tonight." When you say they weren't fair, are you talking about how they gave like 7 to 10 more minutes to Donald Trump to run his mouth than they did Kamala Harris? Are you talking about that time that Kamala Harris tried to step in the same way that Donald Trump had been allowed to multiple times, was instantly shut down? Is that the unfairness you're talking about? And when you say exceeded people's expectations, whose expectations are you talking about? Because she met a lot of our expectations. We expected Trump to be a dumpster fire and for Kamala to completely drag him. He continues, "That said, when it comes to getting things done, not just saying nice sounding words, I strongly believe that Trump will do a far better job." You mean like when he said on the campaign trail in 2016 that he would balance our budget once he was in office, which he failed to do? He actually added $7.8 trillion to our debt. How about that Obamacare that he promised to replace and tried twice while he had both the Senate and the House and failed? Musk continued with, "After all, if Kamala can do great things, why hasn't she? Biden rarely shows up for work, so she's basically in charge already." So again, that's a lie. And when you say, why hasn't she already? Because she's the vice president. That's not her job. It's not her agenda. Her job is to support Joe Biden and be there if something happens. So, and in conclusion, Elon said, "The question comes down to this. Do you want the current trends to continue for 4 more years, or do you want change?" U.S. inflation just hit a 3-year low. Prices at the gas pump are falling. So the answer, Elon, is yes, I want 4 more years of this. But maybe most importantly, I want 4 more years, not 4, I want 8 more years of waking up and not having to worry about having a raving lunatic as our president standing outside next to a helicopter, screaming at reporters his stupid talking points that you can't even hear, and having a press secretary that doesn't do her job for 6 to 8 months. Like, no, I don't want that. I want Kamala Harris, I want Tim Walz, and that's who I'm voting for. And in case you didn't notice, after last night, that's probably who majority of Americans are voting for now, too.